All right, this is part two. I was in the process of looking for another offense. I don't want to do the option or pistol or anything like that, pro style. Run and shoot. Let's see, spread. Okay, here we go. We'll go pistol. I think I want to do that. Well, which one's no spread option? No. Let's go. I like a few single back formations. Some pistol in there, mostly shotgun. I want to go with that offense. All right. All right. So back to this week. I don't have a camera or anything like that, so I just wanted to do this. So here we go. Once again, we're in the process. I'm in week 1 of UL Monroe. I'm only recruiting and I'm simulating and doing everything else that needs to be done. I don't play the game, so I just simulate them. Um, let's see. So here we are. Recruiting for this week is done. You can see on the previous video. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna advance this week. All right. So few guys are. We got a lot of guys that are first on their list. My coach has leveled up. 2 guys are thinking about transferring. That's okay. I got 5 more coins to go towards my head coach. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use those coins right now because I could use them while we're recruiting, right? So we're here. I can only do these top 8. I can only advance these top 8 right here. The bottom is not unlocked yet. So what we really need, I really want offensive linemen, right? Offensive linemen and quarterbacks, right? We need those. I'm gonna actually do the quarterback one, use 5 coins on there, and then I'm gonna use 5 coins on the offensive lineman to give my team to give a bonus to offensive linemen, and quarterbacks take less time to fully scout, right? So I used all of my coins. This week is over. I actually lost to a 0-star team, which is horrible. But like I said, I just simulate the games. Recruiting. Let's jump into recruiting this week. See if anyone dropped out. Yep, one guy dropped out. This guy, Chester Sapp. So I'm going to remove him. He was a defensive end. So I haven't really recruited many defensive ends. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump in here. I'm going to see if there's any other defensive ends that are interested. Look at, I think there was only 2 last time, right? Now there's more. These guys are all 1-stars. Um, we need defensive ends. So there's 4 that are interested in coming to UL Monroe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go based on their height and weight, right? I'm not really worried if they're a run stopper or a speed rusher at this moment. So I'm going to go, let's go this guy here. No, let's go this guy right here. You know what? He's actually a speed rusher. He's interested in our school. I'm going to target him, right? So all 35 of our targets are used. We don't have any hours to change up. What I want to do is go through here real quick, start at the top, and I'm going to look at the influence, right? So where are we at on their list? This guy, we're really close to his top, and he's a corner, so I really don't want to lose him. Linebacker, look, he's really interested. We're 2 here. Well, you know what? I sorted this by how good they are based on their national ranking. We're kind of losing this guy, Dingle. So right now I'm looking at guys who are up there, but are we're losing the recruiting battle. So what I want to do now is find out who on the bottom of our list that we're trying to recruit. Like for instance, this guy here, Barger. We're barely ahead of the Raging Cajuns. We're kind of ahead on these quarterback guys, but I don't really want to take any of their recruiting away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find who's really influenced to come to our school. This guy Cleveland, what I'm going to do is since he's really interested in coming to our school, I'm going to remove the house and I'm going to add 25 hours to him, contact his friends and family, and then I want to see if I can sway this cornerback to stay with us because he's about even with the Raging Cajuns. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send 25 hours to him, contact his family and friends. All right, so I'm done with this. I kind of like the way everyone else is set up. So I'm going to exit. Then I'm going to advance a week, right? Nobody dropped out. Now we're in our bye week. Let's go back to recruiting. All of our hours are still used up, as you can see on the top right. So that means nobody has dropped out. I'm going to just really run through real quick and see if we have anyone that we're doing really good with in recruiting. Doesn't really look like it. A few teams have jumped over us. Let's see. Yeah. We're doing pretty good with this quarterback, Kraft. Yeah, there's no one really that actually, this guard, we really jumped up. And this other guard, Parker, we really jumped up. Cleveland's still really interested in coming here. So I'm going to do is this Shelby. Actually, no, I'm going to leave him because he's a gem, right? What I'm going to do is we're kind of up there on... Actually, both these guys are gems, so I want to keep their 50s, right? Even though they're really interested, I really want those guys, right? So everything's set. Our targets, we still have 35 targets up there. All our hours are used. I have no hours to give out scholarships. So I have 10 more coaching coins on the top right. So we need recruits. We need recruits to come to our school, right? So I can give out some more. I'm really not at the point where I can really just continuously scout guys. So I just need more. I'm going to increase the hours for well, you know what? I'm going to add 5, go another tier on this quarterback, right? And then I am going to, we need receivers, right? Receivers take less time to scout. We need defensive linemen. I'm going to go defensive lineman. We're going to base our team on offensive line and the defensive line. All my coins are used. I have no recruiting to do. Advance a week. One guy, Dingle, cornerback, he dropped out. He's no longer interested in us. We're not doing too good. 0-2, which could be a problem. I could increase the chances that they're going to fire me. This guy is not interested in coming to our school, so I'm going to remove him. He was a cornerback. So I'm going to go down to the bottom and see if these guys are even vaguely interested. This guy, Song, is... We're at 9 on his list. So I can add another... I want to add another corner. Since I took one corner off, I want to add another corner. Go based on interest. This guy's a 3-star. He's 10th on his list. We're 10th on his list. I'm gonna give him a shot. Take a shot on him, put him in our target board. Everyone else looks pretty good. This guy Kraft, he might sign with us pretty soon. I really want to get these guys that I'm giving 50 hours to. I want to keep them at 50 hours because I really want them to choose us. Let's see. What I want to do, what I didn't do before the season was look at the league settings. Here's the league settings. Yeah, I didn't do this at the beginning, so I'm going to do it now. I'm going to put this at All-American. Coaches firings on. I was such in a hurry, I didn't do this. Accelerated clock off. Full control over everything. Auto recruiting is off. User coach progression is off. Wear and tear is on. I want it to be more as realistic as possible. Kind of surprised we lost both games and we had it at freshman level, but we're at All-American now. Recruiting's done for the week. I'm going to advance. There we go. We got to commit. Right guard, Joseph Barger, Louisiana. Awesome. So, what that do, our coach leveled up. Cool. What that does is not only did we get a guard we lost 0-3. But anyway, what that did was not only did that not only did we get that guard, but now the hours that we were using on him to recruit to our school, we got them back because we're no longer using those hours. Here he is here. He's pretty down on our. He was pretty down on our the national ranking, but hey, we got a guard, 3-star. Now we got 50 more hours to play with. So I'll keep the